Hi, it's Joyce and I'm back again. This time I am going to tell you about the classes that I took. But first let me start out by telling you that, when you get to Expo and you go to Will Call, which is where you pick up all of your stuff, they give you things. So they give you a bag, which this year it was black, and Lord knows where that is at the moment. But you also get some free gifts, and you get all of your tickets for all of your classes. If you lose your tickets, that is your problem. They are not replaced. They are not responsible. They give you an envelope. They give you every ticket for everything that you had coming. They had free gifts, and they gave you a $20 voucher card, which was really interesting. And so you got free, first of all, you got a pack of Canon paper. You got this Monica Buddy bag, which you can put your photos in or use it for whatever. And it has a coupon that you could have used 25% now. And this bag is perfect for holding ink pads, and it doesn't say how big it is, but it is from Totally Tiffany. And let's look at it, because I never even opened it because I was too busy having fun. So, okay, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. But actually, it opens like this. And you can use it for photos, for going to crops and stuff. So it looks like that. And then there is this plastic. I'm not sure. I'm not going to open that because I don't know how to put it together just yet. But hopefully this thing will tell me. And I think it goes in the inside to make that sturdier. But I'm just not going to pull it apart until I have time to read it. So, but that was one of the free gifts. You also got a bag of glue dots. I mean, lots and lots of glue dots. So I'm going to show you that. And those were part of the free gifts. Don't you just hate these plastic bags that once you take stuff out of them, then the bag, the sticky part sticks to anything that you try to put back into the bag. So I'll do that later. But you got this big bag of glue dots, and I'm going to take those out because they can be stored in the adhesive drawer. So, that just tells you about the different items. And then this one is glue dots. It's mini dots, small embellishments, very small. It's the little bitty one. Then there is this extended use. This is the refillable adhesive. And glue dots, clean and simple. And this one is the 3/8 inch one. This one I took out to use. It doesn't say on the packaging what size. Oh, this is glue squares. I used that one while I was there. And then this one is removable dots. So they gave you quite a bit as part of your free gifts. This one is permanent dots. So you can put this one down and move things around, and then this one will be permanent. And then this one is pop-up dots, and they're clear, so that's cool. A 1/2 inch size. And then these are micro dots, fine detailing. So that is very cool. So that was a lot of adhesive. I'm excited because, I love me some adhesive. So we got the adhesive. We got the paper. They gave you a $20 voucher. We got the Totally Tiffany storage bag. And like I said, with my voucher, it was good for $20, and it said on a paper kit, but the guy that was working there, he lets you get anything in the little shopping area. And what I got was this mini I can't talk. We Are Memory Keepers mini envelope punch, and they were selling that for $10. I didn't have it, so I got it because I just have a bad feeling. I get a bad feeling when I go to pay $20 for one paper kit. And after I opened the kit to use it, and they only had one sticker sheet, and some of the designs were just ugly. There was only a few pages that I would be able to use. I was glad I didn't get any. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, I'm not buying that kit. But anyway, that's me. Don't take it to the bank. That's just my opinion. So instead of buying paper, which I did not need, I got that, and I got this Step Up Stephanie Bernard die, and it is a step card. And it has 15 dies in it, and I know it costs more than $10 because I've been looking at them. So that was, we consider, one of my free gifts. I'm excited. Alright, so that is done. And so on to my classes. My first class was from Craft Fancy. That is Brian. He is a very cool guy. We worked in foil. It is the holiday foil kit. We did 3 cards. You know, I couldn't take all this stuff out because, gosh, guys, I'm sorry I'm making all this noise, but my room is unorganized now with bringing in all this new stuff. And I just couldn't have everything out the bags because I would never get it back to where it should be. So those are the cards. Everything was in there. We only had to bring the tools: scissors, bone folder, trimmer, paper trimmer, double-sided adhesive foam dots, glue dots. So you get all of the instructions. So these cards can be remade. So you have an instruction sheet. So I'm going to lay that there. And there was leftover, you know, you can reuse this and put it on another paper. So the first card, did I not put this together? Oh, I tell you what, I'm going to come back and show you these once they're made because we didn't have time to put them together. And so I will do a different video all on its own to show these cards once they are made. I forgot about that. We didn't have time with the foiling and everybody getting a chance to use the Minx machine and the other one. I can't remember. It was a Royal. We just didn't have time to put the cards together, and he thought it was a better idea to do the foiling. So that is what we did. But they are really cute cards, and I will do that as a separate video. And what the heck, it'll keep me busy. But he gave us $15. He wrote on the back of our ticket $15 with his initials that we could buy anything in his store that we wanted. Plus we got 10% off along with the $15. So that was cool. So I went to his store and I bought dies. And one of my dies was selling for $18, and that was this happy anniversary, and it was half price, so it was $9. So I ended up being able to get 2 with my $15, with my, you know, using that. And so I got 2. I got this happy birthday, and then I only paid like $5 or something. So 10% off isn't a lot, but every little bit helps. It covers the tax. So that is what I bought from him. So then I did the trunk show on Friday, and the trunk show was Queen & Co. company, and it is a cutie, and it was just listening to somebody talk. It was not an actual class. They gave you product, and it comes in this cute little trunk, very cute. It actually has a handle so it could be used for something. It's all glitter, and I'm going to turn it around and open it up. And it was full of it had this shaker tag, which we made in there. And then he talked about shakers, and so it's just a shaker tag, nothing fancy. You can use the rest of the adhesive though. So, and then inside we had lots of their products. There were cloth flowers with bling, beautiful boutique bright. None of them have names. There were some of these bubbles. There were some tulle blossoms. So there's flowers. There are all kinds of flowers. And there was that. Then there were these halo embellishments. There were buttons. There were starbursts, purple, focus. Okay. There were pom-poms. There were more bubbles. There were like enamel. Oh, these are, it says rubber bubbles. There's more flowers. I did buy, oh, I ended up buying this color. I should have got a different color. I didn't realize there were pink in here, but these enamel glitter flowers. So I bought two. I actually bought 2 packages of that later on during the weekend. And there were these goosebumps is what they're calling those. Nice colors. So I'm glad I didn't buy a lot of bling, but there is that. I don't have a lot of red. Then there are rickrack twine. I think this is elastic twine. And there was what do they call it? It's a pin. It's a comb that you stick in your hair, but I'm not gonna be wearing a crown. So, and this is, you use these to put in your shaker cards. So there is sequins, and this is kind of a paper item that you can put in there. And then this one is like little beads that you can put in there. And so he gave us all, these are little hearts. There is more rickrack. There is this really thin washi tape, glitter washi tape. These are ones that I bought, although I didn't buy them from them last year, and this one is half the size of those. So, and then there's just more things to go in your shaker cards. I didn't buy any of the shaker cards. I just wasn't sure that I would use them, and you know, if I decide to make a shaker card, I can always cut them myself. So there is that, and let's get that. So that was, it was called a class, but it wasn't actually a class where we made anything. It was called the trunk show. So yep, that was cute. Nice products. So, and then I like this because you know that's my color. So let's move that out of the way. Heartfelt Creations. Yep, we did both the Heartfelt Creations shows. We did the classic Petunia card class. That was the first one. Each class for Heartfelt Creations, you get a coupon for a free stamp set, which is always awesome. Plus, during the early morning shopping on Friday, they give you a coupon for buy one die or something at 30, you know, that costs $30 or more, and you get a free stamp set. So yes, we cleaned up from Heartfelt Creations because I bought 2 dies, so that meant I got 2 free stamp sets plus the 2 free stamp sets from my classes. So I got 4 stamp sets free. This is our first card, and actually this card has a flower, but during the process of making them, this was the last one we made, so there will be a flower here. I just love them because they got purple in them. So, and I didn't do my glitter, and you know, I don't have time to sit and wait for it to dry. I wanted to show this stuff because if I didn't do it now, this was the first card we made. And these cards Okay, let me show you. That's the card, and that's the front, and that flower we made being in the envelope is flat, but I'm not going to push it back up. So it says, let's celebrate. These will be birthday cards. Then you open it up, and then there's the third part. You can put a sentiment here if you like, or you can open it all the way up and put a stamp a birthday sentiment here. So it's there, but it opens like this. Okay, how cool is that? They sell the die to cut the pieces to fit it, but they sell the bases separate, and that's the other side. Super cute. I just love these, and I do have on my list to buy some of the bases next year. I just, like I said, I went in with deciding that I wasn't going to spend a lot of money. And then this is the final card. It is so cute. It is also one that opens up like that. It's bigger. It's like a 6x6. Super cute. And then this one, oh, it's kind of stuck. But there's that. So I'll put a piece of bling there because the adhesive, I had adhesive on that particular flower. So it opens up. And then there's the back. And then it also opens up long. And then it opens up this way. I just love these cards, and I always wondered, I saw somebody had a card like that, and I don't think I paid much attention to what they said about where they got the bases, or I assumed that they made the card bases. But that is that, and there's always stuff left over. I've got the glitter, so I'm going to glitter up my flowers later. And that was that class. Oh yeah, well, I'll show you that, but like I said, I got 4 free stamp sets from them. I just think that is so awesome. Every time you take a class, you get a free coupon, for a free stamp set. And then, like I said, when they give you the coupons out first thing in the morning, they give you, they had buy a $30 item and get a stamp set free. So I think that is just awesome. So next year, I'll only have to buy some dies to go with mine. And here is my last card set. It was Frosty's Winter's Eve card set. I didn't do the glitter on it also, so bear with me. This is my first card. How cute. It's got a window, and it actually has the plastic in the window, and then how she showed us how to do that I thought was awesome. So it's like I really learned a new technique. They use good quality for the card bases. This is going to be part of my Christmas cards that I send out. Oh yeah. So I feel like I got my Christmas cards started. I had not made one up until this point. And then there's this little house card. How cute is that? And then you can just stamp a sentiment here. But how cute. We shaped the birds and the flowers and everything, so I learned shaping techniques. And then the last card, I don't know how I did not get the sentiment on there, which is just crazy. And anyway, I'm just going to show you. It is another window card. It opens this way. In the window, there's that picture, and it looks like you're looking in the house from outside. Super cute. I enjoy Heartfelt Creations classes. The instructions are great. You can always buy the pieces to make more of any particular card or item because they do sell them. But that just was not on my radar this year. And I will add the little glitter and stuff later on this week. Okay, so this is garbage. That don't need to be there. Alright, so that was my classes, but I am going to show you my dies. I told you about the free gifts that you get. So anyway, as I told you, I bought two die sets. I bought the Blazing Poppy and I bought the leafy accents. So I got free